Krista, look how purple my dinner is. Ah, so purple. Purple. But I did not come to talk to you about my dinner. I came to talk to you a little bit about immigration. You don't mind if I keep reading, right? Okay. So let's start with remittances. Now, every year, we lose, in heavy quotes, about $23 billion that are sent back to Mexico. That sounds like a lot of money. Except that, for every, $1,000 generated in the U.S., that's less than 2 cents. The idea that we're struggling economically because all of our money is going to Mexico is just like a total illusion. It has nothing to do with Mexico. Well, a little bit, but that is not the connection. Even all remittances taken together, still, for every $1,000 generated in the U.S., it's less than 10 cents. So, that sounds like a lot of money, but in perspective, not really all that much money. It is not particularly easy for immigrants to access social services in the United States. I don't know where people get this idea, but I think it's probably Fox News. Now, it is true that immigrants pay into Social Security and are likely going to never be able to access the money that they've paid in, which is an unfair burden for them, but a huge boon to the U.S. Social Security system. But more fundamentally, I believe that people have a right to migrate, and they should have a legal means to do so. Moreover, I believe that regardless of their legal standing, everybody is entitled to human rights, respect, and dignity. And those things are routinely denied to undocumented people in this country. And that is a failure of compassion. We will look on this time in history and judge the quality of people based on what they said about those undocumented children. I believe there will be a reckoning. I believe that our grandnieces and nephews will be shocked and appalled by America's policies towards human beings, real, living human beings attempting to live here. Some of these people are our neighbors, our friends, our classmates. If you do not resist the routine dehumanization practiced against these people, if you participate in their dehumanization and casually ignore this issue, the shame is going to follow you. Maybe your children will not see it as appalling, but I am certain that the naked injustice will be starkly evident to future generations. And if you can stomach that, being written down as a generation of people who did not care, who dehumanized and casually looked aside as people died, people were murdered by your government, well then the shame is on your head, and I hope it follows you, and I hope you feel it someday. I think I've lost my appetite. Krista, I'll see you tomorrow.